Ever wonder if stories sometimes rhyme? In One Piece, the latest events in the Elbaf arc are sending shivers down the spines of longtime fans. It feels like we're watching the heartbreaking events of Sabaody Archipelago begin to echo, but on a much grander scale. Let's rewind a bit. Before the 2-year time skip, the Straw Hats were at the peak of their journey. They arrived at Sabaody, full of hope and ambition, only to be utterly decimated by the arrival of Admiral Kizaru. It was a brutal reminder that even with their growing strength, the world held forces far beyond their reach. Kuma's interventions saved them, scattering the crew to the winds for crucial training. But it felt like a shattering, a painful separation of a family that had become so close, and the pains of that moment still resonates with fans today. Where I've been focused on the idea that now fast forward to Elbaf, which with chapter 1178, a shocking turn of events unfolded. Luffy and Loki engaged Emu, a figure shrouded in mystery and power. The battle ended swiftly, but the real danger is only just beginning. Emu is heading to Elbaf, and the implications are terrifying. Emu isn't just another opponent. They are the final villain, the ultimate power behind the world government. Their premature arrival suggests a deliberate move, a calculated attempt to crush the Straw Hats before they can reach their full potential. Think about it. Villains rarely reveal themselves early unless they're confident in their victory. Emu's arrival screams impending doom for the Straw Hats. They simply don't have the strength to defeat such a powerful foe on Elbaf. Up until now, the Straw Hats have been unstoppable, overcoming every obstacle in their path. They conquered Kaido, Ayanko, and even shrugged off the full force of Admiral Kizaru. But Emu is different. They represent a level of power the Straw Hats haven't faced before. Or this isn't just about a single battle, it's about raising the stakes to an unimaginable level. It's about
forcing the Straw Hats to confront their fears and push themselves beyond their limits.
It's about creating a sense of tension that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. And what does this mean for the crew? It's likely that Emu's primary targets will be Luffy and Loki, potentially abducting them and taking them to the Holy Land of Madihoa. A major death could occur, and the crew might even be scattered once again, mirroring the events of Sabaody. Could we be witnessing a post-time skip version of the Sabaody Archipelago tragedy? A fracturing of the crew that leads to an even bigger war, a conflict that dwarfs the Paramount War. It's a chilling thought. but one that feels increasingly likely. So is history repeating itself? It certainly feels that way. One Piece is setting the stage for a heartbreaking and epic conflict, a battle that will test the Straw Hats like never before. And honestly, isn't that what makes the journey so captivating? Speaking of captivating, Inu really knows how to make an entrance. They're like the villain who shows up fashionably late and then proceeds to ruin everyone's day. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,